It's night in Brooklyn. Rain hits the cracked sidewalk like it's got a grudge. A flickering neon sign says Neon Noir in blood-red letters. Bambi Palermo leans against the wall of a grimy social club, cigarette glowing in the shadows. She squints at the camera. You want the truth? Huh, that's cute. She ashes her smoke. The door behind her bangs open. Goku D'Angelo storms out, wiping blood off his knuckles on a crisp linen napkin. Goku, grinning Jersey drawl. Don't worry about it. He had it coming. He nods to Bambi, like they're just two old friends talking about the weather. Inside, Nick sits at a table alone. He's got that dead-eyed stare, counting money while a revolver sits next to the glass of scotch. Nick, without looking up. Family first, unless they cross you. Then it's business. Harlow blonde behind the bar in her club. Neon lights dance on her face while she polishes a glass, eavesdropping on two goons planning a job. Men, they're all the same. All want to fuck you or kill you. Sometimes both. Lopez stands across the street in the rain in his wrinkled bureau suit, fumbling with a wire under his shirt. He's watching Bambi, eyes conflicted. She's in place. She knows I'm here. Don't worry, I got her. Even if it kills me. Meanwhile, Adia Ian Wilson holds a press conference on the courthouse steps. Cameras flash. He leans forward, voice dripping disdain. Organized crime will be held accountable. I promise you that no one is untouchable. What about your sources inside the family? Wilson's lip twitches like he swallowed battery acid. Fucking amateurs! A body getting zipped in a bag at the pier. Goku lighting a cigar with the flames from a burning car. Bambi and Lopez arguing in a dingy motel room. Nick aiming a gun at someone you can't see. Harlow watching in the mirror as she fixes her lipstick, eyes cold as ice. Neon Noir, you want the truth? Careful, it'll fucking whack ya. Coming soon, don't tell your fucking mother. Mondays 2 p.m. Central.
Tales from the Pizzaverse. The Pizzaverse roast. A slice of revenge. The neon Pizzaverse Social Club sign buzzed like it was drunk. Rain pelted the sidewalk, making the street look like a slick oil painting of Brooklyn at its worst. Inside, it was family business as usual. Admiral Impeach sat at the head of the long-scarred table, reading from a binder thick enough to stop a bullet. He wore glasses halfway down his nose like he was trying to look scholarly, but mostly just looked like a pissed-off librarian. Gentlemen, ladies, degenerates, he cleared his throat. This council is in session. Hellcat rolled his eyes, booted up on the chair next to her. She had the look of someone who knew exactly how to break your nose and had a favorite method for doing it. She was chewing gum like it owed her money. Just say what you want to say, Impeach, she said. We all know why we're here. Tony fucking Pizza. Willie, the secretary of press, flicked his cigarette ash into an old coffee mug. Yeah, the dawn of bullshit, the boss of bagels, the YouTube Sinatra. Guy's out there saying he's made. He's about as made as instant coffee. Aaron, the brain. Schultz smirked behind a pile of printouts and his battered copy of The Art of War. He's not even an effective liar. That's what offends me most. It's sloppy work. Impeach banged a gavel he'd stolen from small claims court. Order. We're gonna do this right. By the book. Our book. He held it up. It was titled Pizzaverse bylaws. Handwritten. Coffee-stained. Probably had sauce fingerprints on every page. Willie snorted. Nobody reads that. I read it, Impeach said. Exactly, Willie winked at Hellcat. Aaron coughed politely, trying to get them back on task like the world's most patient kindergarten teacher. Strategically, the problem is Tony's cutting into our rep. People see his clown show. They think we're the same. Hellcat's eyes narrowed. I don't like when people think I'm in business with a man who wears a velour tracksuit with Crocs. Willie laughed so hard he choked. Impeach, red in the face, held up a finger. We can't just whack him. We got rules. Hellcat cracked his knuckles. But what if he whacks himself, like with embarrassment? I can help with that. Aaron nodded thoughtfully. Public humiliation is effective. Sun Tzu would approve. Willie cackled. Yeah, let's Sun Tzu his ass off YouTube. So that was the plan. They went after Tony, the fake wise guy, the only way they knew how. Mob style, but with memes, receipts, and savage roasts. Aaron coordinated it all like a military campaign. He tracked Tony's live streams, noted every contradiction, every half-assed threat, every time Tony's mother yelled at him in the background to take out the trash. Hellcat showed up in his chat, dropping insults that were so creative they should have been in the MoMA. Listen, Tony, your gangster act is about as believable as a vegan at a sausage festival. Willie handled the press. He made a weekly segment on Pizzaverse TV called Tony Pizza, Fact or Fiction. Spoiler, it was always fiction. He'd show the receipts, play the clips, then clown on Tony with jokes so cutting they should have been licensed as weapons. Impeach. He issued formal decrees. Every week he'd read them in his best courtroom voice. Hear ye, hear ye. The Council of the Pizzaverse does hereby decree that Tony Pizza is to refrain from calling himself anything other than Tony the Fraudulent Focaccia. The audience loved it. But Tony raged. He went live screaming. They're all lying. They're jealous. I'm the real Don. His face got so red you could have fried an egg on it. Meanwhile, Hellcat he just watched, arms crossed, smirking. Look at him, he said. Guy's so mad he's gonna pop like an overstuffed calzone. Aaron gave him a slow nod. We're winning. He's melting down. Sun Tzu said if your enemy is destroying himself, don't interrupt. Willie threw an arm around Aaron. Look at you, the brain, all wise. I love it. You want to adopt me? I'll do dishes. Even Impeach had to crack a smile. They kept at it for weeks. They didn't threaten him with violence. Didn't need to. Tony Pizza's own bullshit was his undoing. Eventually his views tanked, his sock puppet accounts exposed, his rants grew more unhinged. The same audience he tried to con turned on him. The Pizzaverse, their rep was untouched. Hellcat got fan mail. Aaron got asked to do seminars on strategy. Willie got an ad deal for cannoli. Impeach. He was just thrilled everyone had actually listened to the bylaws for once. They were celebrating in the social club with pizza and cheap red wine. Impeach banged his gavel one last time for the night. Council's adjourned. Good work. No bloodshed, no arrests, just pure, beautiful humiliation. Hellcat raised his glass. To the truth. Willie raised his. To the roast. Aaron lifted his. To strategy. And Impeach finished it. To the Pizzaverse, where we handle business the right way, even if it's the wrong way. They clinked glasses. And outside, the neon sign buzzed on, flickering in the Brooklyn dark, letting everyone know this was their block. Moral of the story? You can claim you're a wise guy all you want, but the real ones don't got to say it. They show it. And in the Pizzaverse, they don't forget. Capisci? For more tales from the Pizzaverse, subscribe and hit the frigging like button.